Look at this, guys. It is stormy out here. Look at this. It's crazy. We're under a severe thunderstorm warning, and there's my fan up there with the weather-resistant blades. Lightning is really crazy. I think I'm gonna have to get away from this because of the lightning. Because it's really dangerous out here. Yeah, there is, but I'm not gonna go outside because there's a lot of lightning right now. Yep, this is what we're getting in the St. Louis County region is rain, wind, lightning, and thunder. I'll be careful going out here. So, there's the fan with the weather-resistant blades. It's a Hampton Farmington. I'm not going to turn it on because if the wind picks up too strong, it will damage the fan because the blades are kind of flimsy and the fan's moving because the wind's picking up. So yeah. I turned the light on, that way you can see it. And the wind's picking up more, so... The weather radar, the weather reporter said it's gonna hit us. It's gonna hit us hard. Yeah, we did get a tornado warning. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, it's getting heavy. It's getting pretty heavy right now. You can hear the thunder. There's my hammock right here. I know I drained the water in my pool because I'm getting new one installed. Whoa, straight line winds. Look at that. This is crazy. You see the shadows of the blades on the ceiling fan. Whoa! Wind is... Oh my goodness. Whoa! Whoa! The wind is moving that ceiling fan. Look at that, it's moving my ceiling fan. You can hear my dog barking in the background. Ooh, that was a bright one. You hear that thunder? Looks like it's slowing down, but it's gonna pick up again. Yeah, the wind's gonna be moving that fan. Yeah, I put a ring on the bottom. You can't see it with the light on. Yeah, the ring is up there that way. Yeah, because the wind from storms is worse that end of the house than it is at that end of the house because there's a bunch of trees over there, and there's not a lot over here. So and it's tight enough that way it doesn't move around and go crazy when we get bad weather like this. Like, this is pretty crazy. Something that I never thought I would expect. There's a lot of lightning out here, and there's a lot of thunder. It's really... Ooh, that was bright. So yeah. This fan is... The blades are not original because it had blades that were droopy a few years back, and it had a globe on. Whoa, thunder's getting loud. So yeah, anyways, it had droopy blades, and it had a hand-spade pull chain on the fan chain, and a string on the light chain. And I took those off and put those chains on here, on that fan right here. And a few weeks ago, I put these blades on here, which they move more air than the droopy blades. So yeah. Weather is not the best. Ooh, that was a bright one. Now I'll show you something real quick. Ooh, that is loud. So we have Instabulb light bulbs, which come out and you can use these in case the power goes off. You can hear the rain. You see the lightning flashes through the glimpse of this fan. So this fan has 5 blades. I made a video of this fan, but yeah, I recorded this another night, but I can't run it tonight because it's too stormy out here. It's too dangerous to be outside on the patio, or screen porch, whatever they call it. It is a screen patio. But yeah, this storm is really crazy. This storm, yeah, it's pretty dangerous to run outdoor ceiling fans during a thunderstorm because remember a lone boy DIY homesteading? On that spring thunderstorm video, it destroyed his fan on the porch. That's what it did. Weather, fireworks, and sports uploaded heavy rain and wind. I got that notification. So, weather, fireworks, and sports, you gotta watch this because and the rain's about to be getting heavy again. Look at this. There's a couple of lightning up in the sky. It's flashing like crazy. You can see some through the fan picture. Look at this. And it's blowing my windmill right here. I got that. So if I'm sitting in the pool, I can see it. It's blowing because of the wind. And I got these wind chimes, they'll ding like when it's windy out here, and I see some more lightning. The rain's raining even harder. Look at this. It is pouring right now. It's getting pouring outside. Ooh. thunder is so loud. I don't know if I'm going to go back out there and turn the light off, because I don't want to risk getting struck by lightning. My dog is barking in the background. Yet because of this weather going on right now. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Straight line winds. This is a ridiculous supercell. This is so ridiculous out here. We got a tornado. Whoa. It's tornadic. And it's blowing onto my screen patio. Yeah, the blades in the previous, like, thunderstorms, the blades did not sag because the blades are damp rated. Looks like, well, yeah, I don't think I can go back out there and turn the light off because it's dangerous. So I guess I might leave the light on because if I go out, I might get struck by lightning, because there's a bunch of cloud-to-ground lightning. It's deadly and dangerous. Look at that. You can see the lightning on the camera while I'm pointing the camera at the ceiling fan. And it just moved it. Thunder is really loud. Like crazy. Excuse me. That was bright. That was loud. Thunder is starting to get really loud. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. This is so bad. Really bad out here. I hear it hitting stuff. Guys, the reason why I turned the light on the ceiling fan is because that way I could see it in this dark thunderstorm. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching.